We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set. H.E. Gator. Get ready. Hey, echo.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bengals.
On the set.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, and the catch good. It's Eifert.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Here we go.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Go. Get it.
From the gun, Herbert.
The fuck?
Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Preston Brown leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
All right.
Here's 3rd and goal now back at the 11. Here's Rodgers to throw.
And
he's going to go down
press
again.
the button.
Geno
Oh, my
Atkins
God, man.
providing a little deja
I guess
vu
I should have
back-to-back
canceled the play
sacks,
action
and now
because
they're
I've
staring
been
at a
pressed.
4th and long.
Oh, my goodness, man.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. This from 36 yards out. And Zuerlein's kick is good.
That's terrible, man.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3.
Oh, my God, that's terrible.
Giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Hey, box truck. 80 weapons.
On 1st and 10, Herbert airing one out for Boyd. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looks. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo. Blue draw Corker. Snap.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Oh, he slipped right by him. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 49 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe try to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a 2nd down throw for
Thank
the
you,
end zone,
man.
but it's incomplete.
Good.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
On the ready. 44, Mike, 61, matchbox, lights.
Here's Mixon. And he's
Okay.
in. Touchdown, Bengals.
All right, I guess.
Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out
I
for the
guess.
PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with
that animation. That's terrible. That's a touchdown.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Rodgers
What?
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Did I throw it too early?
Problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire.
I don't know. I guess I threw it too early because he's supposed to be open on that.
But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Hey, come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Topper.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, 30. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Kareem Hunt, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are back within a single score. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing. And got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Nixon will try the right side. There's some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 26.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs.
They will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
What?
Tyler Boyd.
That's not...
His first touchdown.
All right, I'm thoroughly confused, but...
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10 for touchdown.
Oh, boy.
Kareem Hunt.
This is ridiculous.
Touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are back within a single score.
This is ridiculous, but...
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Oh, boy.
Plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline.
Reach elite. He has that reach elite.
And he'll be dropped at the 23
fucking 1st down
of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Let's go. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an
to throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers.
And I threw it late. Shit.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Stay with your man. Check.
On 1st down. It's Hunt.
Oh my God. We'll take it, I guess. But that's a touchdown if he doesn't stumble.
So the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And
Let's fucking go, man.
Packers touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
Josh Jackson.
You shake things up.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Herbert. He gets this
What?
to Boyd. And he takes this one down almost
I'm
all
pressing
the way to the
triangle.
30.
I'm thoroughly confused by that one, but
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, fellas.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Thank you.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Yo, why did Kareem Hunt lose his X factor? I didn't lose any yards on the carry.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
All right, Madden.
On a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Freaking Madden, man. I didn't lose any yards on a carry. Why did I lose my X factor?
On first down, Rodgers.
I didn't trust what I was looking at.
Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I didn't trust what I was looking at.
It's a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Zerline's kick is up and through. So
I should have called something else.
As they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Damn it.
That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
64, watch twitch.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Wow.
This is intercepted.
This game is garbage.
Jackson with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
ugly
door
as hell,
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, there have been stories about teams actually doing
that.
That
is ugly.
23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Oh, dudes just turned into the Flash when you flick on, man.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 26.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Looking to throw. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he can't.
Amos, you got to catch that.
He's known for his hands defensively.
Oh, my God.
Down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They run for it with Mixon.
And you face mask on a conservative tackle. Come on, Gabe.
And he may get a few more tacked on.
Oh, my goodness.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Back to throw. Herbert steps away to his left. Green's open.
Wow.
And he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Hey, I guess.
A.J. Green. His
I'm
third touchdown
thoroughly
now
confused there.
And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. A try here for the extra point.
Crossbody inaccurate, and he catches it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, my goodness, dog.
Next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Justin Brown saves a damn big game.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more
don't
dynamic
understand
guys
that
in the
one,
league.
but
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Rodgers.
Pass
And that'll be
interference.
incomplete. We do have a
Thank
penalty
you,
flag
man.
down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Shit.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. And you got caught in between.
My hand slipped off,
and created
but
a foul.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look
What
at the
the
tackle
fuck?
and see what you did.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in.
Oh
for a
my
6-0
God,
score.
man.
John Ross, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Oh my goodness,
As his
dog.
guys can now take the lead with the extra point. No problem there on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I
when you
hate
start
that
thinking to yourself,
animation
what are we
with a
going to do?
passion,
You don't
man.
go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh my
An
God.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give right side now to Hunt. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yo, he bumps my receiver.
And he's taken down. Geno Atkins able to drop him that time for his
my
2nd
goodness.
sack of the evening. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Off the play fake. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep.
Oh, Savage! Come on!
Good shot there for his third pick of the game. Instead, it's third down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground.
Left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
That's my fault.
Shawn Ross with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That is my fault.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yep.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 31, Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers
my God, man.
Third time. Picked off around the 41. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard
He's supposed to cross him quicker than that. I guess I threw it too early.
Confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Leo.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup.
He got a yard off of that?
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. Where they just
what is going on?
And he will take it on.
Oh my God, man.
John Ross, 45 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we just going to have to...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Oh, shit.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
All right, I guess.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. And an alley to run. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And they're going to have this.
And I get hawked again.
Territory. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 61 yards that time on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That's
and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
All right, I guess.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. A gain there of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the...
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score.
Can we get a stop, please?
PAT, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone knows to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
I didn't even notice that.
The bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Thank you. Get up, get up.
They need it. It's intercepted.
Ah, come on, Jair, get up.
Turn across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago.
Ah, come on, Jair.
That's defense coordinators I played for. A
six.
man named Ken Donahue is not there right now because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
The Bengals 44-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers.
That's my fault. Again, not trusting what I'm seeing.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This pass complete to Reynolds.
Okay, we'll take it.
The end zone, touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Reynolds, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
Oh, shit, I called the wrong play.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Now Rodgers. The quick slant caught.
This game is garbage. Oh, my God. He's in the end zone.
Hold on to their 2-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, my God, man. He's in the end zone. I should have known that that was going to happen.
About to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond with what's up on the clock.
Should have known that that was going to happen.
A little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Throwing on first down. Herbert got his man. It's Eifert. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nobody gets through.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean,
and you guys let him get to the
that means the offensive line is able to pass protect pretty well too.
Line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Again, it's Mixon. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Looking to throw. Herbert. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ooh.
Picked off at the 36. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carl Lawson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I don't know what I'm looking at, I guess.
Pass
oh, my God.
Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's back to throw. And,
what?
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
How?
Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
I'm thoroughly confused that he's going to beat him there.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't know.
Distance to try to
I guess
this thing
it is
off.
what it is.
2nd and inches. Again, it's Mixon.
Game over.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Oh, my God, man.
Use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
That 2-point conversion, I already knew that shit was going to happen, but...
From the gun to give to Mixon. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
I guess I got to re-look at that and just figure out what I missed. I just clearly confused as to how Williamson gets that interception there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
417 yards and 6 touchdowns.
So for
It is what it
Cincinnati,
is, man.